I have officially had the best game I've ever had ever, and that you will likely see ever, so I figured I might as well record it. I am playing with Samson. He is not one of the best characters. However, that matters not when you have the best possible setup imaginable. So if you look in the pause section, it shows you like a quick showing of your stats. All of those are maxed, of course. Um, I have it like so my stats are revealed on the left. Um, I found that there's a max for things. I have max speed, max fire rate. I have 9 luck. I used to have an item that gives you 10 luck, but then that gets destroyed when you take damage, and I took damage once the whole time. I'm not joking, literally one time. Um, I've unlocked probably about 50 things this run. You may think, ooh, that's an exaggeration. He just means a lot of things. No, 50's a rough estimate. In fact, it might be more than 50 things. And I'm not just talking items, I'm talking challenges, bosses, achievements, all that stuff. Including duplicates between the achievements and items, I would say probably about 100. I have 2 trinkets. I have room for two consumables, which is like the tarot cards, the pills, all that stuff. I have an item that duplicates pedestal items, so like treasure room items. So if I find something really good, I can duplicate it and then get it twice. I have 26 range, 13 damage, max coins, bombs, and keys. Max hearts, max red hearts, and a 50% chance if I run out of all of those red hearts somehow to revive, which is pretty cool. I have bombs that do sticky damage, poison damage. I'm immune to explosion damage. When I take damage, I spawn 6 troll bombs that pick up all of my bomb effects. Okay, so let's see what else. I have a crap ton of items. I can fly. You can see how many flies and spiders I have around me. Every room I enter, I have a chance to get a familiar, which is like the friendly, like flies and such. That's why you see the red belly guy and the fly over on the left repeatedly getting shoved against the wall. I figured I would just finish this out. I'm in the angel floor, which I know you've never seen. So I'm just gonna finish this out. I'm gonna fight the angel boss, which you'll see in a second. It's not a hard fight. It's really hard. It's a really hard fight, but for me it's gonna be super easy. But yeah, I'm gonna go in here. And it's done, just like that. Pick up the things, but it doesn't really matter because I have the maximum. Go through here. Since I have flight, I only take damage when I'm exiting these rooms. But that's fine because I can just heal it right up because I have more than enough heals to go around. This is actually a really hard floor. You're not getting the full experience of just how hard and annoying this floor is. Oh, troll bombs? Cool, cool. Where's a key? Let me max out my keys, because I don't know if winning with maximum of all of the pickups will do anything for me. Like, unlock-wise. Just grab those real quick. By the way, just look at how many things I have following me. It's a train of children. It's just so fun. By the way, that prism flying around me in a circle, the little, like, triangular prism thing, if I shoot it, it multiplies by 4 any tiers that go into it. And considering I shoot 2 front tiers and 2 diagonal tiers, and then I have all these babies shooting more tiers, it's a lot. Okay, who's ready for some action? Yeah, I face angel version of Isaac. Now I have to wait for this before he comes back. And I win. I win. I win. I just win. I win just like that. That's literally it. That's all you need to do. That I mean, like, because, like, it's a charged item, but at this point, since I have 7.5 fire rate, does it really matter? Like, look at how fast I'm able to shoot this charged item. Alright, well, time to finish this out. Whoa. And that, my friends, is how you totally break the Binding of Isaac. I'm gonna actually skip that so we can move on. So, if you want to know how I got that, there's this active item where it's a one-time use thing, but what it does is it resets the whole run. The whole run. You go back to the beginning, it's the same seed, and everything's reset, except for your stats, your items, like anything you've picked up, any stat changes you've gotten, any of that, you still keep all of that. And then, I got a card that makes it so that I can use my active item by just using the card, so it wouldn't consume my active item. So I used that to use my active item without using my active item, so I still got my active item, but I reset the run. And then going through the second version of that run, I got another card, so I was able to go through a third version of that run. Each time I went all the way through the run, and just kept getting more and more things and then resetting. And so then I was on the third run, right? And then I couldn't find another one of the cards, so I took, what was it? I took the active item itself, and I used that, so then I was on a fourth run. I was on a freaking fourth run. Can you believe that? And then I went all the way through that run, and the end there was the end of the fourth run. Now, this took me, since I had to go through the run 4 times, even with all the crazy stuff, the amount of side quests I did to, like, use all sorts of stuff, buy all sorts of items from the shop, it took 2 hours and 45 minutes, give or take. So, like, right now it's 2:45, I started this about 12, like, about midnight, so... one heck of a game, huh? Anyways, so that's what I've been doing the past, like, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Yeah. I don't think there's much else to say. I had over 100 passive items. The amount of active items and trinkets that I passed up because I just didn't have room for them is absurd, and would give anyone like who is ever in need of that in future runs, it would give them an aneurysm. But I literally, whenever I sneezed one time when I entered a room, and by the time my eyes had opened back up from sneezing, everyone was dead. And that's a common occurrence, just like showing how fast I could do it. Literally, it's a blink and you miss it thing of just boom, everything's dead. Alright, well, I had a fun night basically. This is already 10 minutes. This is way over my time than I figured it would be. Um, it's good stuff. I love this game. See ya.